turn this morning with you, if you would, with me to Mark chapter 8. As we continue in our journey through the book of Mark, let me remind you, next week we'll take a brief break and look at the doctrine of incarnation in the book of Galatians. But here we continue in Mark chapter 8 as Jesus continues to minister, particularly around the Lake of Galilee in different locations. I want to draw your attention to the title of the sermon, Jesus Satisfies. What does satisfy mean? If you were to look up this word on your phone or in a computer or something, you might find three definitions. One is to meet the expectations, needs, or desires of someone. The second one is to fulfill a desire or need. And the third definition, rather interesting, to provide someone with adequate information or proof so that they are convinced of something. Well, I have to say, I think we in the 21st century kind of deal with the first and second definition mostly in our lives. We like to satisfy our needs and desires and fulfill them, but we don't as much look at the third one, to be provided with adequate information or proof that they're convinced that something is true. Jesus here is convincing the people in his actions, his teaching, his words, and his interactions with the leaders of the people that he is something and he will do things for the people. He satisfies. Follow along as I read from three little sections in chapter 8 that all fit together. In those days, when again a great crowd had gathered and they had nothing to eat, he called his disciples to him and he said to them, I have compassion on the crowd because they have been with me now 3 days and have nothing to eat. And if I send them away hungry to their homes, they will faint on